Margaret River is the best known appellation of Western Australia. The part of Australia close to the city of Perth on the west coast that is really very remote. You know, it's 1,000 miles away and more from the best known regions of Australia like the Barossa and Coonawarra valleys. And the wines there have a very distinctive profile thanks to the climate, which is quite cool in general, and it's become a real kind of specialist area for Cabernet Sauvignon, for Sauvignon Blanc, for Semillon and for Chardonnay. But interestingly enough, when I was over there a couple of years ago judging the Western Australian Wine Show, the trophy for the entire competition went to a Shiraz wine. And it caused some consternation amongst some of the judges that a Shiraz should win from Western Australia when it's not the grape for which the area is really renowned. Well, I have another Shiraz here from Margaret River in Western Australia, which I think is a lovely little wine. Very, very nice fruit and well worth your attention. It comes from Bancroft Wines, a very good company which sells a lot of wine to restaurants and independent merchants, but also has a very good online retail shop where you can buy the wines. It costs £12.70 and it's the Pitchfork Margaret River Shiraz 2008, made by a company called Hayshed Hill. This is their kind of second tier. The Hayshed Hill wines are all kind of £20 and up. This one, £12.70. It's unoaked, which might surprise you in the nose because there is a kind of chocolatey, spicy depth to this that you might think's a little bit of oak, but it's not. It's just a typical Margaret River characteristic of this spicy black fruit and chocolatey kind of tone. There is a nice kind of peppery note here, which is again very typical of cool climate Shiraz or Syrah grapes. And I like the kind of gravelly touch in here too. It's really quite an interesting nose, savoury, sweet fruit, but lots of interesting notes going on there too, not just the fruit and not oak. On the palate, it's delicious. It has a touch of leather and tobacco and spice, those kind of savoury characters, a bit of black olive too, all very kind of intriguing, all very food friendly and savoury. And whilst that really nice blackberry fruit is there, this wine's all about kind of subtle savouriness, juiciness, with a very good acidity, nice tannins, not too firm, but nice tannins, and a very well judged food-friendly style of Shiraz. Terrific with grilled meats, with steaks, very nice with things like casseroles, although that's maybe for the winter, and good for the barbecue too. So it's the Pitchfork 2008 Margaret River Shiraz, costs £12.70. It comes from Bancroft Wines, the website address coming up, and it's my wine of the week.